This is what we're doing. Poor guy with the Blackstone. I'm attempting to make lettuce wraps, like P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps. So here's some lettuce. I don't know if that's going to work. We got a head of lettuce too. Walmart was selling lettuce boats, but of course the one time I need them, they're out. And ground chicken is what you use for the protein. And we got some soy sauce. We have rice vinegar, hoisin sauce, green onions, garlic, water chestnuts. We didn't have any fresh garlic or ginger, so we're just going to throw that on there, salt, pepper, and then if we want to add some sriracha to it for each individual deal, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I've never, ever, ever, ever cooked ground chicken. I have no idea what this is going to be. I'm not going to give you the specifics of the measurements of what we're using. Just if you're interested in doing this, if you haven't done it, go ahead and look it up. There's 1,000 different recipes out there for lettuce wraps. So we're going to go out and get the chicken started and give it a try. Peace. This is what the chicken looks like. It's been out here like 5 minutes. So like I said, I have zero experience with ground chicken. Well, at least that I cooked. I'm sure I've eaten it one way or another. So that's almost completely done. What do you think, Aiden? The wet or the...
That stuff first.
What?
That stuff.
This? All right, so Aiden here, he prepped all this. He's my sous chef today. Except for the water chestnuts, he didn't have any patience for that. So this is your water chestnuts, your garlic, and your onions. We just use what? Green onions? Green onions that Aiden actually grew himself in some water on the windowsill. So we didn't have to buy those. And then we'll go ahead and let this cook up a little bit. Never done this, anybody? Never done this. There's the boys. How do?
Dip, dip, potato chip.
But it sounds pretty good. I've had them at P.F. Chang's before. So should I do some salt and pepper? What? It does, yeah. Actually, it smells really good. Good point, Aiden. I don't talk about that enough, how things smell, but you guys can't smell it. Hey, Aiden, watch this. That's how I do it. A little bit of salt. No measurements for you. Salt and pepper. Kosher salt, that is. Shut, Tori. You're just here to film. You're not even going to eat it, Tori. Tori's not going to eat this. She doesn't like what?
The water one.
Water chestnuts, Tori. Chestnuts. Water chestnuts are cool.
I like them.
Yeah.
They have a little flavor and they have a nice texture.
Yeah, you can just eat them. You can add them to anything. They really, well, they add a little bit of crunch. You got the onions in there, but most of that, what you see is the water chestnuts. That stuff's looking like it's pretty well done. We're not going to add, this is our mixture of soy sauce, hoisin, rice wine vinegar, and that's it, right? I think so, right? A little bit of olive oil. Okay. It's got a little thick consistency to it. Oh, yeah! All right, let's check that out first before we get too carried away. Oh, somebody's going to get to lick that. Okay, that's what we're looking for. That's a good color. We'll go ahead and add the rest of that. I can tell already. Oh yeah, that smells somewhat Asian. Has anyone ever had these at P.F. Chang's?
I've never visited it.
Oh, well, if any of my viewers have, I have, and they're really good. And anyone that is subscribed to Poor Guy with the Blackstone, oh yeah, ground ginger, dang it, thank you. Aiden reminded me, that's why I'm wearing an apron. We didn't have any fresh ginger, so we're gonna add a little bit of powdered ginger. That's good, huh? We don't want to get carried away with that. So Dawn, Aiden, and I will be eating these. Tori's just going to have a little bit of chicken and rice. She's a purist, and there's nothing wrong with that.
What is pure
No, it doesn't mean she's evil all the way.
What?
Yeah. Hear that noise? That's loud, huh? We don't have a lot of traffic here today, but it's hot. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to let this cook up, get a little bit of that moisture out of there, and we'll bring it inside and show you what we got. And we're going to give them a try because they look good and they smell good. And I think it's fairly keto.
Protein.
Yeah, and lettuce. That's keto right there. Keto. All right. We'll see you back inside when we eat. Peace. Okay, this is what it turned out. Aiden and I, well, actually, we all took a spoonful except for Tori. It's really good. The recipe that Aiden found that I was talking about, it's really good. Now, we put it in this lettuce. What were these things?
Green lettuce leaves.
Just green lettuce leaves. I mean, it had a lettuce, will work. I tried to find butter lettuce, but they didn't have any. So this will work just fine. We just cut the hard part off, and we're going to go ahead and roll these up. I put a little bit of sriracha on mine. Aiden, what is this?
Hot oil. Chinese hot oil.
Aiden makes this himself and uses it on a lot of different dishes. What is it now?
And it's either canola or vegetable oil. You get it really hot. You put some Szechuan peppercorns in, and then strain them. Take them out when you're done, and then you put it in a bowl full of red pepper flakes.
That's what he does. He made this as fresh today. What do you want? What do you want on yours? You want the oil? Aiden's going to try the oil, and I'm going to try sriracha. And Dawn is
Don't put sriracha.
I put some dots of sriracha.
dots of sriracha. Sriracha. Let's wait for Aiden to put his stuff on there. And then, right, you just kind of fold it up and shove it in your mouth. Actually, I'm going to try that after I eat this one. Because this is our lunch. Oh, yeah. That looks tasty.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Mmm.
Oh, that is good.
That is freaking good.
My leaf's too big.
That is so good.
Yeah, and with the lettuce, that's freaking perfect. The sriracha is good. Gives it. We noticed that it was a little bit sweet, so adding a little bit of heat to it definitely makes a difference. I really like the sriracha. What do you think of your oil?
I like.
He likes the oil.
They're nice.
All right, I'm going to eat this one. We're going to eat these, and we're going to eat these for lunch, and then we got work to do. Yeah, so lettuce wraps, kind of P.F. Chang's copycat, but look up your own recipe. It's probably easier that way, and you can figure out what ingredients you want, work for your family, and make these and watch them fall apart and shove them in your mouth. Eat them up, yum. Peace.